Good morning, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday morning, 7:30. We are heading to a car show in Waxhaw. So I met up with some of the guys last night for dinner and finally got on the car a little bit, in some corners, and dude, it's so good. It handles so good. And with the steering wheel, it just feels like when you're driving, it just feels so much better. I feel so much more connected to the car. Now that I don't have that big falling apart, Dumbo looking steering wheel, this Sparkle one is sick. For the money, can't beat it. So yeah, we're gonna take the E36. It's gonna be the first car show that the E36 has gone to with me since I bought it at a car show for $5,000 2 months ago, which is crazy. But yeah, this is gonna be the first car show with the new color and all the modifications done. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I love going out for drives on Sunday mornings when nobody's awake and the roads are clear and everything is quiet and you can really hear the car. There's not a lot of traffic. Literally my favorite time to drive is early mornings. And also I ordered a couple of things that we'll talk about right now. So as I'm learning more and more about these E36 M3s, if you had the executive package, your side skirts were kind of plain like that. And if you've seen some of the later model E36 M3s, they kind of have this cross design going on at the bottom of the side skirt. Well, I ended up ordering those. I think that those look way more aggressive than these ones. I don't mind these ones, but they're just kind of meh. They're kind of bland compared to what you could have. So I actually ended up ordering a set of those from Souvenir, and then I also ordered some different taillights. I've been having issues with these taillights since I bought this car. The reverse lights don't work, and the brake lights are rather finicky, and when I took these out, they just were super old, and the seals are bad, and I think they're leaking water. They also have some cracks in them that are kind of hard to see, but they have some little cracks. So I decided to switch it up. This isn't something that I normally do, but I was either gonna do the amber ones, the OEM ones, which I do like and I actually might buy, because taillights for this car are actually pretty cheap. I ended up buying the ones that are red, but then smoked out up here. Typically, I'm not into that, but I was thinking about it and looking at this car, and I think that that's gonna work really well with this car. For some reason, the white just seems a little bit off to me on these taillights. I feel the smoked out ones are gonna be a little bit more low key and cleaner, I guess. So we also have intake and exhaust, and I'm doing the M50 manifold swap soon, so that'll be cool too. So a couple little performance things coming up. I don't see us making 9,000 horsepower, but it should actually respond a little bit better and drive a little bit cleaner. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing an oil change, and then I'm gonna try and lock down an alignment if I could find someone local to get that done. And once we get an alignment, man, this thing's gonna be in good shape. But yeah, let's hop in the car and take a little drive on the way to the car show and show you guys the new wheel. Dude, the wheel is so good. I love the wheel, and it matches everything in the interior. It's Alcantara, it's black and white, it's Sparkoed. It's so dope. All right, let's get this day started. Every time, baby. Every time. Starts up good. Good morning, old girl. How are we doing today? Oh yeah, this steering wheel made a big difference. Honestly, I didn't expect it to either. Oh dang, I should have brought my sunglasses. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough with no sunnies, bro. It's okay. That's what hats are for, right? Yeah, so this car, dude, I whipped it around a little last night, got a little more, had a little more fun with it, and it handles so good. Morning. Yeah, that's good. And we don't have any rubbing or anything, which is awesome. The Supra pretty much gets attention everywhere it goes. But when I'm driving this car, you kind of fly under the radar from normal people, and then when a car enthusiast sees you, they're like, oh my god, that is so sick, such a good build, or such a clean car. They have more respect for it because they know what it is, and they know that this car is kind of iconic, I don't know, it's just these things that I'm noticing as I own these different cars. So I washed the car for the first time, but one, it washed up really good. Dude, it cleaned up flawlessly. I was blown away by how well it cleaned up. And I realized that this little guy's leaking in the corners. So I looked inside when I was washing it, and there's water coming down on the seats. I'm like, oh shit. I just don't know when that sunroof delete is gonna be here, man. It's like, it's shipping from out of the country, and you know how things are with shipping right now. Last time I checked, it was in Germany. So yeah, this show is called Waxhaw Coffee Cruisers, and it's like low-key becoming a pretty sick show. I never used to really go to it, but I started going to it a few months back, and like every turnout has been really good. You can hear these Falcons. They're not as loud as like our 888Rs. Those are crazy loud, but they do have like a little bit of noise to them. What up? I'm pulling up right now. Why? Holy crap, dude. Let's see if we can get through here. Maybe not, maybe? I have no idea. Doubt it though. Oh shoot, there's so many cars. Ultimate flex. Alright dude, let's go check out this show. Try it out, it's pretty good. Alright, let's check this thing out. Super clean, supercharged on BBS's. Dakar yellow. Yeah, buddy. I want to get this strut bar. I don't like the one I have. I like that one better. Yeah, this thing is super clean, man. So he's got the, what is it, VF? Vortex supercharger? Yeah, Vortex supercharged. This is a good setup. Yellow. Willwood brakes, BBS wheels. I just met the owner. Nice guy. Says he tracks it. Very good looking car. Brahms seats. Yeah, it's got some harnesses going on here. Blue cage. It's a good looking car. That's the old school, I believe the M-Tech wheel. But yeah, man, this thing looks good. Very nice. LTW wing, a must have. So good. Later, man. Film this thing. This thing's sick. Sheesh. Big old turbskis. It's like Chris's build. Super clean like Chris's build. Damn. They hide it, yeah. Everyone says the interior is the exact same on the Z4 and the Supra. It's not, okay? The seats are somewhat similar. They're not identical though, they are different. But the interior is definitely different, if you know what to look for. Like all of this is different. That's the infotainment is different. Steering wheel, obviously different. Yeah, I just can't get with the convertible. I can get with this though. See him all the time.
Or like even the modern aftermarket, they have that little cutout right there. Garden. Just had a turbo on that thing. You saw it? Just had a show about those.
Always a good time talking cars with the fellas. Nice little area to cruise with the E36 on a Sunday morning. This thing handles so good, guys. Get that alignment banged out this week. Be in good shape. Overall, really digging the steering wheel. I think it looks really good. Feels really good. Made a big improvement to the interior. Just a big step up from that big old Dumble wheel that we had on here. That thing was clapped out. Quick release is pretty cool. Don't think I'll need to use it too much though, just because it's so much smaller. Like this wheel doesn't really get in the way. go ahead and wrap this video up. I believe this is the steering wheel video. I don't know anymore, man. I haven't really been planning videos out much lately. It's just kind of been a record when you can and bring you guys along for the ride, and hopefully you enjoy it. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.